I'm moving on for the guy 3 minutes.
Right, live. Okay, we are in the Piarco area. This is close to the Caroni River bank. Just south of me is St Helena and El Carmen. The Caroni River is just a few meters away from where we are. This area is predominantly agriculture. You can see crops and fields. You can see evidence of the flooding. Water is still subsiding in some areas, but a lot of the fields are waterlogged. You have farmers who had pumpkin, hot peppers and other short crop being affected by the recent flood. What we have here, though, I must say, the floodgate is functional. It is maintained. What has to be done here is that the channel to take the water to the floodgate has to be cleared. So we have taken photographs. We will be sending a report and request to the Minister of Agriculture as well as to the Minister of Works, Honorable Rohan Simonand. This area is Piarco. It is close to St Helena. It is just after the airport, and it is just before the Caroni Bridge that takes you into St Helena. So another issue that the farmers have here is that their leases have not been renewed for quite some time, so they cannot access the incentives that the government announced. Now, I have been saying it's good to make announcements, it's good to put things on paper, but the practical part of it for our farmers is what we are concerned about. I will be sending an invitation to the Minister of Agriculture to meet with the farmers of the Piarco area to go through the issues they are affected by, and one of the main things they have been affected by is the non-renewal of their leases and their land tenure. If you look this way, you will see a road that was constructed. This road was constructed by EMBD when the UNC was in government. As chairman of the Tunapuna Piarco Corporation, this area fell in my electoral district, and I was really happy that the Ministry of Agriculture under the government led by Kamla Prasad Bisesa saw it fit to provide these amenities to the farmers so that they could bring their crops out, they could take equipment in, and so on. This is very productive land, and we need to give our farmers the support so that they wouldn't be facing the loss they face. You could see peppers over there in a field that was flooded. So, of course, when crops are flooded, the price of produce goes up. So in order to keep food prices reasonable, the government has to provide support to our farmers so that everyone in our nation could benefit from more affordable, fresh produce. I thank you all for joining us this morning. We are continuing on our visits where we are visiting affected residents to assess the level of damage from the flood, but we are also looking at what caused the flood, and we will be recommending solutions. So yesterday we were in the Spring Village area, we were in the Caroni area, looking at what led to the flooding in the Chantrail Road area, in the Spring Village area, and today we are in Piarco, where Kelly Trace and Sheldon Trace are the main areas affected. The Piarco Road, anybody who passes on that road, you will see the condition of it because of the constant water. The road is now breaking apart. So we will be continuing to send solutions and suggestions. I want to take the opportunity to welcome anyone on our Facebook page who wants to send their recommendations, their suggestions, their solutions to us so that we could in turn forward it to the minister responsible. But in any case, even if this government doesn't do it, as a part of a government, as a part of a political party that is preparing to go into government, many of these issues will have to be addressed by a UNC government. I thank you very much.